All right. It's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. What is up, everybody, Doc? It is a very special edition, Father's Day edition. It is still Father's Day right now. It is Sunday night, late night, around 9 p.m. We're finally just all settling in. Done with the weekend. Done with the festivities or lack of. Right? ¿Qué hicieron ahora, güey? ¿Qué hicieron, güey? Ni madres, ¿verdad? Ni madres. I didn't see not one canopy out there with teddy bears on the fucking sidewalks, dog. Not one. Anyways. Yeah, bro. I had a great one, dog. I'm sure you guys did too. Happy Father's Day to all you motherfuckers, dog. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with this holiday, obviously, bro. But I had the kids, dog. I've had the kids since yesterday, Saturday, fool. Been home most of the week. And I know I missed last week, dog. I didn't do an episode. And I got the messages, fellas. I get the message, and I appreciate the messages, dog. Because the messages, like, it lights a fuel in me, dog. It makes me first feel guilty for not dropping an episode, right? It makes me feel bad about it, which it should fucking make me feel bad. And it makes me get on it, fool. And it tells me that people care, obviously, right? So all these, like, yeah, and I feel like shit, too. Like, damn, that's fucked up. People are asking for it. But I don't know what happened last week, dog. Last week is just one of those weeks that just flew by, first of all, right? They just fly by. Maybe because it wasn't my weekend. Time just went quickly. I was actually, because I was in El Paso. I was in El Paso last week from Thursday through Sunday. I flew back home Monday. And so once I fly back Monday, ya era la tardecita, güey, that day's gone. Then Tuesday, I'm like recovering, getting all my shit together, you know, getting everything done that I had to do. Now it's Wednesday. Now I'm picking up the kids again. Now I got the kids, fool. In fact, I pick up the kids that Monday morning, dog. They're on vacation now. So, and that's what messes me up too, dog. Right now they're on vacation, dude. So I have them extra time for, like, I have no free morning. I have no free midday. I have no free afternoon, dog. Los tengo todo el pinche día, güey. And I know what you're saying, dog. They're fucking kids. I know. I get it, dog. I get it. But it's like, it's hard to get a moment to myself, right? It's always something with these fools. Okay, drop me off here. Get, I'm hungry. Get, what are we going to do? Get, I'm bored. Can you warm this up for me? Can you do this? Can we do that? Can you wash this uniform? I got practice. No, it's always something, dog. Something, fool. And by like 7, 8 o'clock, way, I'm done with the day, bro. Like, it's like that joke that I say. It's literally like that joke. Like, I'm becoming the housewife I always wanted, fool. And it's legit dead ass that. Yeah, I said dead ass that, fool. By the end of the day, fool, I'm just over it, dog. I'm over it. And I enjoy doing a podcast. I enjoy it, but I don't want to come with that energy, fool. I don't. I want to come, relax, you know, with my thoughts together, fool. I write notes. I try and plan. I prepare. I look for the shout outs. You know, I do what I can. And so, and all that derails. Like, last week it derailed. Everything just derailed, fool. Si no era una cosa, era otra, güey. And la neta es, güey, que vine bien cansado del Paso, güey. That weekend took a toll on me, fool. And shout out to all the homies in El Paso, fool. I'll get to you, fucking the Primrose, Joshua Pops, fool. Joshua Luera, Julian Luera, dog. Good fucking people I like to go out there and hang out with. But it was, first of all, it was pretty hot. You know, mid to late 90s. And we drank a lot, fool. We fucking drank a lot. And an update, I've been trying to make some serious changes in my life. I've been trying to make some serious changes in my life with the drinking. I really am. And I'm seriously, like, I want to taper the drinking off. I'm more conscious about it. I don't want to drink, right? But when I go to El Paso is a vibe where, like, drinking is fun. Like, drinking is fun. Because we're at the comic strip, at the comedy club. It's in a shopping center. And across the street is another shopping center filled with just bars, fool, to hop around. And it's just a really good vibe out there. Really fun. And the beers are cheap. The shots are cheaper. And obviously we're partying with people, so they buy us stuff. So it's hard not to. And I don't want to just go to bed after a show, dog. I'm having a good time. You know? I went with Christian. He featured for me. Fucking killed it. Julian Luera hosted, dog. The homie Josh, fool, just took us around, chaperoned us all weekend, bro. It's una chulada, güey. Chulada de gente, güey. And it's just like you get caught up in that. And with all that said, I'm being, what I'm doing is I'm being more responsible with my drinking. I'm trying alternate, moves when it comes to the drinking, dog. Strategies, dog. I'm strategizing better. Like one night, I only drank beer. I only had beer, and I'm not that many. The first night, Thursday, just a couple beers. We were tired from the long flight, for the long day. Had a couple beers, went back to the room. Good. Woke up cool. Next day, Friday, we went fucking hard, ladies and gentlemen. Hard, fool. Like, I haven't drank that much in a long time. Y sí amanecí bien malo, güey. La neta, sí amanecí bien crudo el sábado. Pero, I feel it could have been worse. With the amount of alcohol that I consumed that Friday night, because we only had one show Friday, so we're done by 10. And we drank from 10 to 2 o'clock in the morning, nonstop, shots, beers, mixed drinks, shots, a lot. And I thought I was doing good. Like, I hung in there, fool. Like, I hung in there. I was drinking a lot of water, fool. Like, I felt good. It was a good buzz, fool. Right? I was feeling good. I wasn't sloppy. It was good. And I thought, man, I think I'm going to be good, fool. Like, I'm doing good. I'm drinking water. We're having a good time. It's hot, so I'm sweating. I'm sweating some of this shit out. Pero sí amanecí bien malo el sábado. And it was hard for me to recover from that, fool. I mean, up until showtime Saturday, I was still feeling like shit, dog. I threw up. It was bad, fool. It was bad, but it was fun, dog. That night was fun. I mean, we literally went to, like, 6, 7 bars, fool? Fácil, way. 5, 6, 7 different bars. And at every bar, we would, have at least 2, 3 shots, fool. And a beer. No, güey, sí me pasé de verga, güey. Nos pasamos, güey. We were all bad. All of us were. It was like a group of 5 of us. I'm not going to call out any names and burn anybody. But it was just 5, 6 guys, cool people, dog. Some of us, married or in relationships. So I'm not going to call out any names and shit. But I think most of us, all of us, woke up really bad, fool. Like, beat up, fool. Like, we're all checking in the morning. You guys want to get together for lunch, for breakfast, and like, nope. We got together finally for, like, lunch, had some menudo, and it was a bad, fool. I mean, I woke up tembloroso, way. I took some pills, the shakes, the headaches, the nausea. Bad, fool. But I said, I need to eat. Maybe if I eat. I tried the menudo, which I always think is the most bullshit hangover cure ever, dog. Menudo's the worst. Like, it's never done anything for me. I don't get why people swear by menudo. Makes no sense to me. Like, logically, it should make sense. Logically, right? It's spicy. It has that tripa shit. That meat's supposed to soak up all the liquor in you. It makes sense. I get it's hot, so you're sweating out the shit. It makes sense. Logically. But it's never worked for me, dog. Never. And this is the time. Today it's going to work for me. Today, because I woke up hungry. Usually when I wake up hungover, I'm not hungry. I can't eat. I'm just too nauseous, fool. Is still all over me, fool. And I can't, but I woke up when I wake up hungry, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. So I woke up kind of hungry. I said, good, I need to eat. If I eat, I'll be good. And we went to get menudo, fool. Todos bien malos, güey. Oh, everybody's all beat up, fool. Fucking pale, bro. Like, we're hurting, fool. All of us. We're like, nos pasamos de verga, güey. We overdid it, fool. But we did the menudo shit. And the menudo did help some of my comrades. It did. I feel much better. It did the opposite. It made me feel worse, dog. Like, worse, fool. Like the menudo brought diarrhea now. I had diarrhea. My headache's getting worse. I'm throwing up, fool. I'm like, what the fuck, fool? Like, I'm just throwing up menudo red all day, bro. I'm like, what's going on? And I'm not feeling better. And I'm not feeling better. That's what gets a little really frustrating. When you're like throwing up, and the throwing up does not make you feel better. Because when I was younger, throwing up would make me feel better. Like, I would feel like shit. Wake up, feel like shit, throw up, and I'm like, I'm good now. It's like I got that shit out of my system. All that shit's out of me now. Now I throw up and I just feel worse. Now I'm like, I need to crunch over and fall asleep and die forever. It's worse. It wasn't doing anything for me. But we survived. I survived El Paso, fool. But for now, it was like Jerry won Thursday, El Paso won Friday. It was 1-1 going into Saturday, fool. And on Saturday, we had 2 shows. So I had to like, all right, good. Now when we get out of here, I have a drink at the shows, but not too many. But I'm like, now that we have 2 shows tonight, well, by the time we get out here, it's going to be like 12:30. We're only going to have like an hour or so of drinking. I'm down with that. Let's do that. I'm down with that. And everybody was still recovering from the night before. So everybody was like, yeah, let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. And no way. We went out, met some more people. More people wanted to hang out with us. And we're like, fuck it. Let's go. And I started feeling better around the first show. After the first show, I actually took a shot on stage. And that shot, si me alivianó, güey. It woke me up again. And it was on. Get the party going Saturday, man. I'm telling you guys this because it's fun, fool. It's really fun, dog. And I'm drinking and having a good time. Sunday, otra vez, güey, chinguen a su madre. The last night there, we had another show, fool. Oh, anyway, Saturday, we did our thing, but we did only drink for like an hour and a half. And, here's my other hack that I'm doing. And it worked. It didn't work as well Friday porque I fucked up. I went off, I went off what I'm supposed to do. But my strategy is to only stick to either only beer or only shots. Right? Or only tequila. Only tequila. And I don't like tequila, but I'm liking the buzz it gives me. And a lot of water. And I did that Saturday, fool. So Saturday I was more responsible. I started just only shots. I stuck to my guns. Only shots, fool. Only shot. No beer at all whatsoever. So I took like probably 5, 6, 7 shots, fool, total throughout the night. Shots and then water. Shots and water, fool. Y sí me ayudó, güey. I woke up Sunday. I was like, all right. I can do this. I can do it. I can walk. I can feel my legs. All right. And, then Sunday, we do it again. So, like, all weekend, bro, like, I don't drink that much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't party like that no more, fool. I can go hard one night, and then, like I said, like, Friday, and then just, like, never wake up, fool. But after Saturday night, I'm like, let's do this shit, fool. Let's fucking go, dog. And we did, fool. We had a good time. And I do have shout-outs, bro. I had a blast. I do want to... Joshua Pops Bolaños. Is it Joshua Pops Bolaños? I'll find your shit right now, dog. Compa. We had a trade. We did a trade. He brought a trade. He brought a bobblehead. And he gave me a Babe Ruth Dodger bobblehead, which I already had, but I really like it. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So I traded for one of my bobbleheads. But I didn't bring any bobbleheads. So I told him I'm gonna ship it to you, and I will, compa. And it was really nice meeting you and your wife, bro. Super dope. Like, I like people that come at me, fool, and just talk genuinely, bro. Like, ask the right questions, like, just, that they know me, dog. And they're real followers, real fans, and real good people. And, hey, compa, and it was a pleasure hanging out with you, fool. I think it was Sunday night, the last night, right? That we hung out. Shout outs to Carlos A. Carlos A, fool. Este compita, güey, he's like, hey, bro, did you get a chance to buy those Star Wars Loteria edition that they have in El Paso? We went to the store called the Chico Relic. Or is it Chuco Relic? It's Chuco Relic, right? It's like a souvenir shop in El Paso. Very cool store. Loved it. Bought like 4 shirts. Bought shirts for the kids. But a lot of cool stuff in there. But they also had these loterias, right? The Loteria, special edition Loteria, that are Star Wars characters. And, Christian's a big fan of Star Wars. Huge fan, dog. And so he really liked it. But he looked at the price and he's like, $30, fool? $30 for loteria, dog? I don't know about that, fool. So I'm like, nah, se pasan de verga, güey. 30, maybe even 20, maybe, dog. But not 30, fool. So we didn't buy it, dog, right? And it just so happened, this compa Carlos hits me up like, hey, bro, did you get a chance to go to that store? Just check out the Star Wars Loteria. Did you guys buy one? We're like, dude, we saw them, but the price, se pasaron de verga, güey. We're like, nah, not for $30, fool. Like, nah. And then this guy was nice enough. He sent me a picture. He's like, yo, bro, I told you I would get you one, compa. Just let me know where to send them. Nice little surprise for your buddy Christian, too, since I saw it was his birthday, dog. So thank you for that, bro. Thank you, man. So we're getting a loteria. I don't know if he got a hookup, a plug, stole them. I don't know what he did, but he got us loterias, Star Wars, and thanks for that, bro. Thank you for that. Speaking of, man, I got a lot of people, like, people are hitting me up. El Paso again. I go back to the love of Texas hospitality, fool. Shout out to the homie Primrose, his wifey, Liz. Yo, man, this motherfucker, dog. I can't describe exactly what he gave me, dog, because he get in trouble from work. But he gave me, like, a bag full of really cool, like, goodies and stuff. Nothing illegal. It's just stuff that he may or may not be able to give away. He basically works for military. So he works for the military, and he gave me a lot of cool military swag. Can I say that, Prim? Is that cool? I think I can say that, right? I can't say what he gave me, but he gave me some pretty fucking dope military swag. That's only for, like, official for those people, for military people, dog. So, yeah, that motherfucker, he could probably get really real trouble, dog. So I'm not going to say his real name. He goes by Prim, and his wifey was there, and they brought me this bag full of shit, full of stuff in there, dog. Like, the value of this, ni se diga, güey. We're all opening it up. We're all checking it out in the green room. People are like, bro, you know how much this shit costs? Bro, you know how much this is? You know? Like, man, I can't say enough. Thank you enough, bro. Thank you enough. Same with Josh, fool. He brought me a bobblehead. Me iba a regalar, güey. But I said, compa, I already have it, fool. I really appreciate it. He goes, well, then let's trade then. You want to trade? I'm like, no, I said, but I'll trade you. I'll trade you for it, bro. Like, I don't want to just give it to me because I already have it, compa. Like, I appreciate the gesture, fool, but I want to give you something in return. And he's like, how about a bobblehead? I'm like, dope. But I didn't have any. And so I haven't sent it out yet, though, fool. But I will. What else, man? People just give me, like, keychains of El Paso, obviously drinks and stuff. And, man, I can't say enough. To the homie Joshua, who takes care of us when we're out there, can't thank you enough, compa. Just can't, fool. Just can't. Beautiful fucking weekend, dog. Beautiful fucking weekend, dog. El Paso, I can't wait to be back. In fact, we will be back. Los Tóxicos will be back in El Paso Sunday, August 20th. On our 3-leg tour that we're going to start in Albuquerque Friday, Las Cruces Saturday, El Paso Sunday, fool. So, pa' que se agarren, pa' que se motiven, güey. And I'm looking forward to it, dog. Can't wait to be back, fool. All right. Let me see if I can find other shout-outs here. It's been over a week, so I usually screenshot this shit, and, it's been a week, so I just got to go scroll all the way back, fool. All the way back, man. Man, let me see. Maybe I put it in my notes, fool. So many fans, dog. Listeners of this podcast, fool, out there, bro. No, güey, la gente como se porta de chulada, güey. Chulada, güey. Yeah, I just wrote down El Paso, Prim, Pops, the gifts, the love. Man, I didn't write other people's names down, I think. Oh, fuck. I think I screenshotted people. Carlos. Anyways, dog, you know who you are, fool. I'll get back to it when I see it, dog. But, amazing, fool. Amazing. Let's move on. So I just spent the week recovering, catching up, the kids are on fucking summer break, dog. And yeah, they're teenagers, fool. But no es por nada, güey. I'm not trying to flex or anything. But these motherfuckers actually like to spend time with me, fool. And I like spending time with them, fool. Yes, it gets a little overwhelming. Yes, it gets a little too much. Yes, they drain my energy. Yes, I get over it after a while, of course. But how I bond with the kids, dog, is through sports, fool. Sports, Dodgers, que valen verga ahorita, way. They lost again. They got swept by the Giants. We'll probably put that to the side and get back to that later. Fuck that shit. But that's why we talk about this stuff. We talk about sports and then movies, dog. We like to watch movies, TV shows together, dog. And that's basically what we do to bond, fool. And then they go do they do go do their own thing. They go with their friends and they go play ball. They go to the park, y la chingada. But during that time, I'm over here trying to clean the house, cook, get shit ready. Like, I'm doing stuff, man. And it's hard, bro. It's a lot of hard shit to juggle, fool. Like, which is why when I'm on the road, I'm on the fucking road, dog. I even feel a little guilty that I don't text or call my kids enough when I'm on the road. And sometimes, I catch myself like, fool, it's been 2 days I haven't talked to these fools kind of shit. I do catch myself doing that sometimes, but the guilt goes away because they get it. Like, I tell them, I go, guys, if I don't call you, it's because, I'm busy. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm zoning on stuff there. And just know that, I fucking think about you guys all the time. And the other thing is that I don't like to, brag too much. Like, I don't like to, tell my kids, hey, guys, guess what, man? I'm in Dallas, dog. Check this out. Or, hey, guess what, fool? I'm in New York. Check this. I don't like doing that too much. Because one of those things for me that I wish they were here, But then people are like, but you should share those things with him. You should let him know what you're doing and what you're up to. So there's this, the both sides of it, right? The best sides. But they get it, fool. They get it. Ahí andan los güeyes. Playing basketball still, fool. Whatever. What else, fool? What else? ¿Qué más, güey? I wanted to talk about a couple things here, fool. I'll probably take a little quick break right now. And if I don't continue this tonight, because it's kind of later, it's almost 10, I'll for sure start it in the morning, dog. And after breakfast and shit, I'll get back on it. Give you a hot 45, dog. Other than that, fool, this weekend, again, Father's Day, had a Father's Day show at the Bike yesterday here in Bell Gardens, just down the street. Place was packed, a bunch of dope-ass people, fans. It was a blast. Friends. Man, that's what I like about doing local shows. I get to see friends I haven't seen in a long time. So it's always a beautiful thing to see that shit, dog. The night before, we're in Visalia with those Toxicos. Packed out show, fool. Guys, it's amazing the love that we're getting. I got to do some promotion on Thursday. I got to go to KTLA Morning News, dog, which is fucking awesome. With the homie Jay Cruz from 92.3. Good people, man. You want to talk about good-hearted people, dog? Him and Big Boy, dog. Man, they're doing it right. They're doing it right, fool. That's the way it's like. Of course, we all got egos. I got egos, pero they check that shit, fool. They check that shit and they're becoming humans, bro. And that's what I try to become. Like, I'm that guy, fool. This is what this podcast's for. And when I see people, like, guys, sometimes we are gonna be feeling ourselves, dog. We do. I catch myself, fool. I catch myself like, hey, can you give me this? Hey, can you do that for me? Hey, can you go here? I catch myself doing that. Some of it is my age, and some of it is just, that I can, like I'm a headliner or whatever the fuck is going on. I do, but I catch myself, and I always make sure that whoever's doing these favors for me, I thank them, look them in the eye, try to do something in return, Want to make your own podcast, compa? Well, now you can. Spotify's got a platform that lets you make your own super easy. Then you can distribute it everywhere, dog, and even make some money. Kind of like what I make sometimes. All in one place, and it's free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters. And here's how it works. All you got to do is download the app, bro, and you can edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. So no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating today. See you on the top, bro. Respect. At the end of the day, it's all about respect, fool. You give respect, and you receive respect, fool. That's how it is, fool. No matter what. Anyways, let's move on, Doc. Let's move on. I saw the Hot Cheetos movie. Huh? Let's talk about that for a little bit, Doc. I enjoyed it, fool. All right? I didn't think I was. I actually was I was avoiding seeing this movie because I felt I was going to get severely disappointed. A lot of hype to it. And I'm just like, dude, it's going to be bad, fool. It's gonna be bad. It's not. This is not gonna be pretty, fool. That's what I had. That's what I thought was gonna happen. The same mistakes, the stereotype shit, the bad acting, the bad Spanglish that irks me is what I anticipated. All right. That did not happen, fool. At least not with me. I'm hearing mixed reviews from my friends, from my colleagues. Some of my people that I tour with do not feel the same I do. But listen, maybe because I went in this with really low expectations is what happened. And I think that's what it was. I went into this. I didn't want to. I barely watched it, fool. I just saw it. It's been out for 2 weeks. I just saw it. I was really avoiding seeing it. And I said, all right, fuck it. Let's watch it. And look, listen, man. Listen, it's not no La Bamba. It's not even a Selena. It's fine. The movie is good. It's entertaining. It has a cool little story. The acting was on point. Good acting. Notice I didn't say great, but good acting. Really good acting, actually. Well casted. The Spanglish I was fine with it. I never irked once. I don't think I did. The story is a story. It's a cool little story. It's obviously a true story. And it just goes from there, bro. Like, Eva Longoria did a good job. I have to admit, she definitely did. The little kid, Jace, is it? He killed it, bro. Like, for it being a little kid, of course, young kid actor. Everybody, the main actor, the main dude, he did great. The wife was fine. Again, yes, it's clampy. Yes, it's cheesy. Yes, it has its plot holes. Correct, of course. Of course. But overall, I found myself laughing at the right time, smiling at the right time, feeling a certain way at the right time. I just enjoyed it from beginning to end, dog. I mean, I walked away being like, yeah, all right, cool. What I liked about it, again, of course it hit stereotypical shit. Of course it some hacky stuff. Yes, it did have some of that, of course. But sometimes I feel like you almost need that just to get the story across, right? Just to get the point across, you have to kind of spoon feed some things to people. Unfortunately, you do. Unfortunately. Such as the racism that they were going by at the time when they call them a wetback, and they're like, "Dad, what's a wetback?" Yes, I know we've gone through this many times, but unfortunately, sometimes, and especially because that era was the 70s or whatever, you kind of have to, make it a point, yo, there was racism right here in your face, racism, dog. There was. I like when the fact where he's running in slow motion with his girlfriend, that they've stolen something, that they're out there being fucking cholos. And he even says it himself, yes, I know what you're thinking. Stereotypical Mexican stealing shit, running from the cops, blah, blah, blah. They state that. They state that, and I appreciated that. Because they know, yes, I know we've gone through this, but he says it. But I really did this. This was really my life. I really was a fucking knucklehead on the streets trying to fucking steal whatever it took. I was a cholo. I'm sorry. I have to state this part of the movie because I really went through this. So I appreciated how they basically wrapped that shit up. Because if not, it's just another cholo scene, stealing shit, goofy stuff, stereotypical shit. Again, I appreciated the effort they would make with things like that, bro. All right? Yes, and then now he's a janitor. You're like, fucking, of course he's a janitor. Dude, that's his real story. If he was a real janitor, then he was a fucking janitor, dog. And he was trying to go out there and apply to all these jobs that didn't give him a chance. They showed a lot of examples of different places he would go to apply, right? So I believe that. I really believe. And then they would even say this was during a time in a country where it was hard finding work, we're going through a recession, y la chingada, anti-immigrant laws, y racism. And they state that. They fucking tell you this, dog. So I appreciate that. It's not just him going to a job, no. Going to a job, no. Going to a job, no. Because I'll be like, come on, man. One of those guys got to take a shot on him. Somebody fucking be a fucking floor scrubber, you know? Whatever, somebody. But the reasons were because of this. All these different factors. They state that, dog. They state that. You know? Yeah, eventually he grows up. He has a kid. She's got pregnant. I mean, he's over here wilding out, being a thug, until his lady gets pregnant. Then he's like, "Whoa, shit, I gotta grow up." He's gotta say, he says that we gotta leave this gang shit behind and do something with our lives. Yes, that's how it be. It be like that. People grow up, you know? How many ex-cholos do we know? What I'm trying to tell you is that they were putting the right pieces together. They did it right. I'm saying this because a lot of people were like, that fucking movie was whack, it was cheesy, it was clampy, it was fucking stereotypical, it was every fucking stereotypical joke, it was hacky. I saw that. I saw some of that too. But like I said, sometimes you almost have to. You almost have to. Just to get the story across. If not, it doesn't become believable. I believe the guy, man. He went to work. Now he's at this factory. He got hooked up by the homie. That happens. When I was in high school, I worked at this fucking warehouse in Vernon. I got hooked up by a friend, my homie, Francisco. Was like, yo, I'm working at this warehouse after school. We're in high school. We needed money for prom and for grad night and for senior year. We're all 16, 17-year-olds going into our senior year. This guy got a job. He got hooked up by a family member. He's like, yo, they're hiring more people if you want to come. That's how we get hooked up, fool. Because if not, I don't know where to go work. I had no idea where to go work. Who's going to hire a fucking 16-year-old pinche mocoso paisa, güey? Anyways, so he gets into the fucking fabrica, way. Now he's tripping out. Damn, this is how Cheetos are made. This is how fucking chips are made. He's fascinated by this. Yes, he's a janitor. Yes, he's scrubbing floors. But he's fascinated and he wants more. He sees that there's more to this company than just scrubbing floors. I get that, fool. My dad didn't have that kind of ambition, fool. My dad era un paisanita, way, who just worked and scrubbed fucking floors and did heavy lifting at these fucking warehouses, never ambitioning for more. Never. My dad was the type of guy who just put his head down and worked, fool. Just put his head down and work. There are those type of people. And there's people who are not like that, who want more. Kind of like me, fool. Like, I wanted more. I saw TV. I saw Hollywood. I saw comedy. I saw easy money, fun, popularity. I wanted to be popular in school, dog. I was funny in school. I wanted to be popular in school. I wanted more. I didn't want to just be another student in school, dog. I knew that I wasn't the baddest athlete, the best looking kid in school, but I knew that I wanted more, dog. So how am I have to be a personality. I have to be memorable to friends, to people. I want people talking about me. Yo, that guy's funny. That guy's cool. That guy's dope. That's what I wanted. I wanted more. My fucking high school, dog. That some people are like that. My dad didn't have that. My dad, I would tell my dad, "Papá, ¿por qué no buscas otro trabajo o hablas con el jefe que te dé más, you know, be a cashier," because he worked at the farmer's market. He worked at the farmer's market, dog, and it was like a big-ass fruit stand, right? And, dude, my dad's job was like, what the fucking worst shit, dog. I mean, he's just cleaning, lifting fucking crates of fruit, bro, heavy-ass fruit crates everywhere from storage. It was just cleaning, washing, while these fucking other lazy-ass fucking people that work with him were doing cashier, customer service, easy shit. I go, "Papá, ¿por qué no haces the cashier, dude? ¿Por qué no haces, la caja?" No, es que yo no sé contar. Yo no sé contar así. Like, I'm not good at math. I'm not good with people. I don't want to talk to people. I'm get embarrassed. Me hablan en inglés y no les entiendo y me pongo nervioso. And my dad was like, no, yo aquí estoy bien, yo aquí. Because I would go visit him. I would go with him to work, or I would go, like, catch him working. And dude, my dad had blisters, blood, like back problems, knee problems, fucking neck problems, bro. Like that fucking job would just be, and he did that shit like for 20 years, dog. Like from his early 30s all the way through 50s, and other side jobs, and he would go to other jobs at the same time. It's like, dude, but that he did labor. My dad just did hard labor, fool. Like put your head down and work, fool. And that's what they wanted him to do at that warehouse. And this guy was like, no, I want to do more than this, fool. And I get that. I fucking got that. He wanted to learn about the machines, how you do the machines, and how the politics involved in the warehouse. That's how it is. Those politics in warehouse, así son, way. The fools, like, they stick together, dog. I don't know, man. I enjoyed it. The story was dope. Yes, he didn't technically invent the flaming hot fucking recipe. It was already being made at other fabricas way. He just brought that extra push to it and awareness that this is needed for Latino communities. We need this for our people, and people will buy it. Not just Latinos, everybody. It's a flavor that everybody will fucking enjoy. Just gotta bring it to people, and that was his point. His point was that, fool. So, I don't know, dog. The movie was fine. I enjoyed it, dog. I had a good time. I watched it with my kids. We laughed. We cried. We had a good time. We had a good time, dog. Props to everybody involved. All the actors, a lot of good friends of mine on that movie, dog. And, dude, yeah, a lot of people that I know were on this movie, man, and it was great to see, man. I was like, man, why am I on? I should have been on this fucking movie, dog. But other than that, dude, I'm fine with it, bro. I'm fine with it. Totally fine, dog. All right? All right. Let me see here. What else going on? Moving on. Let me see. I'll give you some show dates. I'm actually going to start slowing down in July. I'm going to slow down. Just June is pretty much, I'm going to work my ass off in June and slow up. I'm actually going to Mexico next Sunday. Damn, that's right. How am I going to do the podcast, fool? Eesh, I just realized that. I leave to Mexico on Sunday. The house is 99.99% done, apparently. My parents are there now. They left last week. In fact, you know, that's why I got to spend so much time with my kids today for Father's Day. My daddy is in Mexico. My mama, they're now in the house, in the new home, enjoying it. Obviously, super stoked, super happy. But there's always a but, right? There's always a but. And I told, hey, pues, ¿cómo está todo? ¿Todo bien? And of course, no hay presión en el agua. La agua sale bien poquito. Cuando le echas el agua al pinche toilet, se va bien lento, no se va todo, and I'm just like, fuck. So they call that guy who did that part, and he's going to come fix it sometime this week. If he does, he says, la gente aquí, no, son bien huevones, dog. Like, you give them money, and like, fuck, you don't see them again, dog. So there's that. A couple other shit, like one of the doors is kind of lopsided, and this and that, mal hecha. No, la pinche puerta está mal hecha, la pinche puerta no cierra bien, and this and that. I'm like, little things like that, I'm like, fuck, fool. But they're furnishing the home. They bought a bed, they bought a fucking stove, a fridge, the essentials. Then they're gonna buy more shit this week, couches and more stuff that they need. And on Sunday, they're supposed to have a big ass party, grand opening of the house. La van a bendecir. Va a llegar un priest. I'm probably going to miss most of that because I land at 1 p.m. at DF. And so I'm not going to it's like a 2-hour drive to that pueblo. I probably won't be here till like 3 or 4. And the party probably be winding down by the time I get there, which is fine, dog. Which is fine. I'll be fine with that as long as they get that shit done. And yeah, bro. Yeah, I still owe money todavía. Supposedly, like, fucking the contractor dude, like, oh, estamos haciendo cuentas y todavía me debes aquí, de esta parte. I'm just like, yeah, just how much, fool? Just how much, fool? I feel like they're just, like, they're just getting their last fucking shit before this shit's over, dog. I really feel like, first of all, over budget. I'm not too happy, dog, with the type of work these fools are doing, how they were working. But what are you going to do, fool? I'm not there, dog. I'm not there, fool. At least it got done. At least it got built. You know, it could have been worse. But other than that, my mom and dad, they're like, it's beautiful. It's livable. It's great. We love it. It's just a lot of little things that, you know, come apart. Que vienen con todo esto, you know, so. But it's done. Obviously, when I go, I'll take some video, I'll take some pictures, I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm only going to go for like 4 days, dog. I literally got like a 4-day window where I can go from Sunday to Thursday, and I got a show fucking Thursday. In fact, when I come back that Thursday, I'll come back Wednesday at midnight, for basically Thursday morning en la madrugada. Jueves en la madrugada, güey. So I come back jueves en la madrugada, and I leave that same day. I fly into Phoenix, Arizona. Stand Up Live, motherfuckers. Stand Up Live, June 29th, bro. Come out. I can't wait for it. I love fucking, you know how much I love Phoenix, dog. You know how much I love Phoenix, dog. You know who you are. I'll be June 29th, I'll be there. But this Thursday, June 22nd, June 22, I'll be in San Jose Improv, dog. San Jose Improv. One of my favorite comedy clubs in the world. It's like a little fucking theater, an actual theater turned into an improv. It's a beautiful situation. Love San Jose. This Thursday, June 22nd, dog. Get your tickets. Friday, Morongo Casino with the boys. Los Toxicos, way. Morongo Casino, dog. I'm excited about that one, dog. That was brought to you by 92.3 J. Cruz Cares Foundation. It's going to be awesome. We're expecting a big turnout on that one. At least 500 people, dog. J. Cruz saying that tickets are moving great. And they're giving away tickets on the radio station. And it's going to be slam motherfucking packed, dog. Excited for that. Good things, man. All that. I'm going to start winding down. In July, I'm taking off like all of 4th of July weekend and probably the week after. Just chilling as much as I can in July. Reset the batteries. Get back out there. August, September, starting to fill up. Coming out to Houston, August 2nd. Then August 3rd, we'll be in Arlington. These are improvs. Houston Improv, August 2nd. Arlington Improv, August 3rd. Then August 4th, we're back here in Merced, California, dog. All right? I know. And I heard that it's super hot in Houston right now. And it's only going to get hotter by the time we get there. Yeesh. When I come out to Houston and Arlington, August 2nd and 3rd, I'll be with Concrete. Concrete and I are doing a little 1-2 punch out there together, fool. So I'll be excited. Exciting to do, man. Yeah. That's pretty much it for me, dog. I think I'm going to wrap it up right there, fool. Dodgers valen verga, way. It's ugly right now, fool. We're going through that storm, through that rough patch of every year. Seems like we go through like a 2-3 week really bad stretch. I hope we get out of this. We got swept by the Giants. Fuck it. J.R. Zamora, fuck you, dog. You got us this weekend. And I think we do have a bet, huh? We have a bet of who wins the fucking season series. You're right, fool. Damn. Yeah. I was like, yeah, whatever, fool. Just send me the money now, fool. Yeah, mándame la feria, güey. Why go through all this, fool? Why embarrass yourself? But no, it's going to be tighter than I think it's going to be, fool. We got to get our shit together, dog. We really do. We got some great rookie pitchers. So excited about some of these cats pitching, dog. But overall, we got issues, dog. And I think for me, I think it's the manager, fool. Dave Roberts, bro. Dave Roberts is not the answer. I've been saying this in 2012. He's not the fucking answer, dog. Even though he started in 2015. Dude, he's been with us for like 8-9 years, dog. Ponle que 9. I think this is 9th year. He's been to the playoffs all 9 years. Playoffs, fool. All 9 years. 1 World Series, bro? 1? No, compa. No. That means you're getting outmatched, outcoached, outsmarted when it really counts. That's my problem with this guy. Yes, he's very likable. Yes, he's a nice guy. He's not the guy, bro. Look at what Bruce Bochy is doing in Texas, dog. That's what a real manager does, fool. Turn that fucking ship around immediately, bro. Immediately. You know, look at Atlanta. Still winning. This guy, fucking great coach over there, dude. Tampa Bay. Dude, our coach, vale verga, güey. That's what I'm trying to tell you, fool. It's what it is. And I love this guy. I like Dave Roberts, bro. I do, but he's not the manager, bro. He's not. If we had Bruce Bochy, fool, we would have won already like 2-3 World Series fácil, way. Fácil. That's the difference. Anyways, all right, see, now you got me all riled up, fool. All riled up, fam. Anyways, I missed both bobblehead games, but I already got a little plug. Thanks for the plug. I'm going to be picking up some bobbleheads and shit. Be fine. I'll be making hopefully some more games and shit. My baby mama's been kind of tripping with the tickets lately, though. So I got to, I don't know. So do something nice, dog. And we'll take it from there. All right. Escondido, California. Escondido, which is a.k.a. San Diego. I'll be at the Grand Comedy Club June 30th, July 1st, dog. I think that's the day after I come back from... I come back from Arizona. Yeah. Arizona's the 29th. Thursday, 29th. Then I come back Friday, June 30th, Escondido, California. July 1st, Friday, Saturday, Escondido, California. All right? And then after that, I'm pretty much fucking done for this half year, dog. Take a little break, fool. All right? All right, man. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm done. Yo, I miss you motherfuckers, and I'm sorry, fool. I won't do this shit again. And, I'll try to keep up. I don't know how I'm going to... I know I can record. I think I can record in Mexico somewhere, somehow. I think I'm going to figure that shit out. If not, I'll record maybe right before I leave or after when I come back. I don't know, fool. I'll figure that shit out, bro. I'll figure it out. There's no privacy over there in Mexico, dog. I'm no privacy, fool. I have to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something, fool. All right, pues. I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of the week, dog. Y'all, man. Happy Father's Day once a day, and you motherfucker deserve it. Happy Father's Day to my dad, fool. I talked a little bit about him, and my dad, like I said, man, he's just old school. I think he just went up to like the 4th or 5th grade, fool. He never even went to middle school, dog. He's dropped out after that. He went to work, fool. Like, he's one of those guys, bro. Like, bien azteca, bien, like, very... But a beautiful, kind, sweet fucking man, fool. So, the most beautiful fucking person you can ever meet, dog. Everybody who meets my dad gets really, like, impressed by him as far as how sweet of a man he is, dog. The sweetest fucking old man in the world. Anyways, I love you, Pops. Happy Father's Day, and hopefully y'all have a great Happy Father's Day, too, fool. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.